Welcome. Well, let me talk. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Fantastic Cooks. I'm here on the top of what's the name of the mountain? I told you earlier. El Cristobal. I've been here once before. It's really beautiful views, and I'm with total strangers. They're all total strangers. My friend Elizabeth invited me to be the chef tonight, and she's not here. And Paola, her best friend, was going to be on camera to help me cook. And so I think Rafael, is it? Andreas is going to help me cook. He's a professional chef. I did get $700 once to cook a meal, so I'm considered a professional. And we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to make tacos, and we've already got the drinks going because there's three main ingredients to a successful meal. One is you have to have a cocktail. Because if everything turns to shit, at least I'm having some fun with a little bit of a buzz. Second ingredient thing is you have to make sure everything comes out at the right time, and I've got some help tonight, so everything's going to come out perfectly. And the third is have fun! Cheers! Cheers! We're having fun. And we've got all the ingredients. You can see we have limes, lots of limes in the drinks. We've got the red onion, lots of avocados.
Small avocado.
We got small avocados. We got the tomatoes, we got the jalapenos, we got the ground beef, we got the tortillas, and we've got the drink. Paola has joined us. She's the one who's put it all together. And the crowd is growing. But so in the background, the mom is frying the tortillas, because we fry the tortillas in a little oil, both sides, and we fold them, and we're going to fill them with meat in a minute. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to do the guacamole. And this is my way. I have a secret way of doing guacamole, and it's probably the best. So cut your avocado in half.
Mine is the best.
Okay, we'll see. But see, it's all about the same ingredients, but it's preparation. Okay, so he's a professional. Let's see how Paolo's doing. Okay, so here's my secret. You take a butter knife. Take a butter knife. Take a butter knife. And take the pit out first. How would you take the pit out?
This one, I do it like this.
Yeah, everyone does the same. There you go. We all do it the same way. That's great. So what I do is, depending on the softness of the avocado, if it's very soft, you score it only a few times.
Yeah.
Okay? And if it's very hard, you score it more. Okay?
No,
So,
and just turn around.
no, that's not what we're doing my recipe, okay? So anyway, a couple scores. So let's use this bowl as an
Yeah, we can use it.
as an experiment. Then you take the spoon, the way I do it, and you scoop the avocado out, bam, and you scoop the avocado out. This one's a little overripe, but it's okay. Okay, so now let's say we're using, you scoop yours now. Scoop yours, put it in that bowl. We're all going to show how we do it together.
You see who's the better student. Hopla.
See, now a lot of people smush their avocados, and I think you should do it with love, and do it just with kindness. And you fold the guacamole, and you don't just squish it, or put it in a blender. I think when you put food in a blender, it just destroys all of its character. Now, here's the secret. We had 6 avocado halves, right? So now what we're going to do is we use this as the measuring cup.
That's good.
So we have 6 avocados, so we're going to put in 4 tomatoes. So that way it's fun, and it's the measuring cup, right? So that's 2. You put in 2. And then onions, of course. We haven't cut the onions up yet, but basically you always want to put your knuckles down this way, so you don't cut your knuckles. Oh, drop one on the floor. That happens.
No, it's bad for the dog.
And then if we put 6 avocados and we put in basically 4 tomatoes, I would probably put in, if you like onion, you put more, but what I would do is I'd probably put in, 3, let's say 3 of those. Then you're going to put in 1 of the chopped up jalapenos, and maybe 1 of cilantro, which we don't have cilantro. So we'll cut it for now, and we'll come back with some more things. So we So we basically, I put some salt and pepper and a little lime, and you fold it with love. No, you don't. You don't kill food. You know, everyone overcooks food. By the way, they overcook fish. And if you've ever had sushi, why would you overcook fish when you know you can eat it raw?
Good point.
They overcook chicken because they're afraid they're going to get sick. See, fear stands for false expectations appearing real. So when you have fear, that's manifesting bad things as well. So if you're afraid you're going to get sick, you're probably going to get sick because you're manifesting it. So no, everything's going to come out right. No, Paola's going to be on time.
Please.
She's almost blonde, so blondes are never on time, right? Okay, so let's give it a shot. Paola, get a chip.
Yes.
You're going to be the guinea pig here.
That's my favorite part.
And you as well, get a chip. Check it out.
Yay.
I'm a captain on a book.
No, I don't like it. No.
It's tasty, very tasty. Oh, with the jalapenos, it's good.
Bueno.
It's spicy, but not that spicy.
Now we're going to make pico de gallo. It's the same thing, but without the guacamole. So that's what we're going to put on the tacos. Talk to you in a bit. Beautiful camera girl behind the camera now. So basically, we're just going to cook the meat, and after it's cooked, we're going to put the flavoring in, the Mexican seasoning, and then we fried this earlier. We put it in a little oil on both sides, and we're going to put the ground beef in there, and then we're going to seal it with 2 toothpicks, and then bake it for 15 minutes at about 300 degrees. And then after it's done, it'll be nice and crispy on the outside. You open it up, you put your accoutrement inside, the cheese, and the pico de gallo, and you eat it. And we could have made some tostadas. If you want to make tostadas, you make this. See how it tips? This was overcooked. But if you want to make tostadas, you fry it like that, and it's nice and flat. Then you put beans and meat and everything else, and then you have a tostada instead of a taco. And so everything's cooking up nicely, and we're all on schedule. It's all going to come out well because you see we prepared everything else, the cold stuff. So it's all going to come out at the same time. You want to hit stop, please? Camera girl left. The camera girl's supposed to be there till the end of the scene. Then you turn it off. So this is Jessica, our camera girl, and she only had one job to do. That was push it to start and push it to stop. But she pushed to stop or start, and she left.
The best.
You're the best.
The best.
And here's my assistant working, not partying, working because she's leaving town. And the other crowd, everyone's having fun. And this man, you're gonna go. You have a job to feed 100 people a day. You feed 100 people a day in your job.
Yoo-hoo!
65 vegetarians.
65 vegetarian, 25 carnivore, and 4 vegan.
Wow, that's amazing. Every day.
Every day.
And there's our other assistant. What's her name? Bella. So I showed Andrea the first example. We don't have toothpicks, but you can see this is going to work just fine. So he's going to take a spoon, and 1 spoon is going to be 2 tacos. As you can see, he's filling the taco shells there. Let's see how he does. First time doing it. Of course, this is the first time I did it with skewers instead of toothpicks. But you're going to run it through all the way to the end. So it holds 2. There he goes. He's a chef, so he knows what he's doing. See, he runs it all the way to the end. So this is what you do when you're a MacGyver. The only other way to do it. And let's see how he does here. There it is. There we get 4.
Maybe we can put even 3.
No.
You don't think so?
2 is going to be it. Not enough room for 3. Okay, we just served the tacos. There's Paola's going for it. Look at that. It's like skewered tacos. And what you do is you put the little cheese and the little pico de gallo on it. And some salsa if you want some salsa. Bon appetit, mes enfants.
Bon appetit.
And bon appetit.